Here it is, you guys. Alright guys, in this video I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to change your transmission fluid. On manuals it's very simple, usually has a drain and a fill bolt, so super easy guys. A lot of places charge a crazy amount to get this done. Very easy, like I said, super easy, very cheap to do, depending on what fluid you buy. But I got the car up on my quick check. Nice and high, plenty of space, plenty of room. And for those that don't know, this is my Mitsubishi Galant VR4. Very awesome car. Previous video, I broke an axle at the track and I had to change the, what side was it? Passenger front axle, and I leaked a bunch of fluid everywhere. I lost a ton of fluid. So I went out and then a friend recommended this, and I'm pretty sure this is what was in it before. Some good stuff. Now I'm gonna go ahead and finish draining whatever's left. I'm kind of interested to see what's left, but let's get to it. How to drain it. Find the drain plug. Boom. There goes the drain plug on this transmission. And the fill is right there. Google where your car's drain and fill are at. Every car is different. Automatics will usually have a drain, and the way most people fill those up is through the dipstick. Some might have a bolt up higher that you can fill through, but like I said, Google it, find it. Everything's on Google at this point. But on this car, drain and fill, and I will fill it until it leaks back out. That's when I know it's full. I bought 3 quarts. I can't remember how many quarts this one needs, but for me, I'm filling it until it starts coming out. You guys, if you guys are super technical and want to know the exact amount, Google it. But like I said, drain, fill, super easy. Like, I don't even know how much more easier this can be. Just get the car up in the air. Now I'm going to go ahead and set it up and drain it right now. Okay guys, I'm going to go ahead and drain the fluid. Honestly, shouldn't be very much in there. That's why I haven't really been driving the car lately. At all. As a matter of fact, just onto the trailer and into the garage. That's about it. On this application, on this car, it is a 24mm socket. So let's go ahead and knock this guy off. For this car, the top bolt was a 18mm. I take that back. 17 works. But fluid looks great. Looks good. Just want to drain it and refill it. But yeah, don't forget, take off that top bolt first. I forgot to do that. Alright, it's drained good enough in my book, so I'm going to go ahead and put the drain plug back on. time to put in the moot tool, if I'm even saying that right. The lid's pretty sweet. If I only had a hose that can connect to it, I'm going to save these bottles and try to find a hose because this thing's pretty sweet. But I have this old hose that I've always used for pretty much doing the Sentra's transmission. I probably did use it on the Galant before. And let's do one quart at a time. Let me try this way. Alright. Let's let it rip. I don't have it right down there. It's spilling a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna put the camera down below and just fill it up nice and slow. And we'll keep going from there. I wish I had a hose I could connect to this, but I don't. So the Motul gear oil has a sweet lid to like connect a hose to it, and then you just pour it right down. The hose that I was going to use doesn't quite fit this really well, and doesn't fit into the transmission very well. So I've always have used this. It is the Harbor Freight hand pump, I believe it is. I'm pretty sure I got this one from Harbor Freight, but connects to the bottle. Not all bottles does this work for, but for this one, it's perfect. So I'm gonna throw the camera down there and let's fill her up. It's time to put the bolt back in. My friend said to put 3 quarts in, so I put 3 quarts in. I don't know if it's overfilled, but you'll know the minute I pull this back out. Oh yeah, just a little bit. But my friend would know better than I do. He said 3 quarts. He's got it now. Remember, 17 millimeter on this car. It is tight. Nice and full again with 3 quarts. Okay guys, that's how simple it is to drain and fill your manual transmission. Autos are, remember autos typically go through the dipstick for the ATF, the automatic transmission fluid. Typically that's where you refill from the ones I've seen. But like I said, super easy. Drain and fill. When you do drain it, go ahead and take off the fill bolt. I've done it before on my Sentra that I remember, and I never took off the fill bolt when I had to do that car. Unless I'm wrong and I'm mistaken, but I don't remember. It's been that long, I guess. But yeah, drain and fill, super easy. The fluid was kind of expensive for me. It was like 70 bucks, but I had discounts, so it was like 40 bucks. I ordered it from Extreme PSI. Great place, UDSM guys. It's a great place to get all your parts from. Also, I'm interested to see how many quarts you DSM guys put in your transmission. I'm rolling with 3. I don't care. It is what it is. I'm sure the transmission will be fine. I don't know if it's supposed to be less or more, but But there it is, guys. Like, subscribe, share. Next video might be on the Audi that comes back. Has a power steering issue. So let's go ahead and get to that video next. But there it is, guys. Super easy. Super easy. I can't say it enough. But like, subscribe, share. More content on all my cars to come. Thanks, guys.